So good morning cruise fans, here we are in Southampton. It's the City Cruise Terminal. It's November 2019, Rain Sue's Travel Channel, and we're just boarding Explorer of the Seas for our Transatlantic excursion. Stay tuned. Hey cruise fans, and welcome back to Rain Sue's Travel Channel. We're currently on a coach in London on our way down to Southampton for our next cruise, which is on Explorer of the Seas, and it's going to be an 11-night transatlantic cruise to Miami, Florida. Here we are, day one, National Express coach station. So we got off at the coach station, and here we are, and here is the lovely Explorer of the Seas. We just jumped in an Uber. Cost us about £4 to get to the City Cruise Terminal. We're really looking forward to getting on board, and we'll see you again in a little while. So here we are, through the onboarding process, and we're off to the ship. So here we are, cruise fans. It's Friday morning, and we're getting on board the lovely Explorer of the Seas. Here we are, day one. We've boarded Explorer of the Seas, and it's day one of our cruise across the Atlantic. Well, good morning cruise fans, it's Rain Sue's Travel Channel here, and we've just arrived in our stateroom. It's an inside stateroom, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour. So as we go into the room, there's some very useful information on here in terms of life jackets, what to do in an emergency, and where to go to your muster station. Muster station for our room is A2, so that's all very good. So if we just take a look in here, here's the wardrobe, and there are some nice bathrobes in there, and of course life jackets, but we don't anticipate needing those during the cruise. And if we go into the bathroom, we're going to the bathroom, you can see that it's relatively small, but it's got everything you really need in there. It's got a nice fully enclosed shower, obviously somewhere to hang the towels, of course the loo, and in the corner there's some more shelving behind that mirror, and of course all the general amenities that you'd actually need while you're on board. So albeit a little bit small for an inside stateroom, perfectly acceptable and perfectly usable during the cruise. So we also have a nice little couch here with Mrs H looking at the details that have been left. Nice king size bed, obviously with nightstands both sides, and a mirror and some shelving. And on the right hand side here you have a nice little desk area, plenty of storage. There is a refrigerator in here to keep anything cool that you need to, and of course the TV. Behind the TV, above the TV, is the safe that you can use for all your valuables. They're quite good. A little bit of storage, etc. And also on here as well there is some additional storage on the side of the mirror. Tea and coffee making facility. It's of course instant, and we're regular cruisers with Royal Caribbean, so we've done lots of cruises. So as a result of being on Royal Caribbean, we get some additional free water bottles, a nice bottle of wine, and a little some cookies there, which is all very good, and various invites to special events. And also every day there'll be a cruise compass. The cruise compass will tell you what's going on board today, on board ship, full of useful information, what's going on and at what times, etc., and other information about the ports that we will be going to on the cruise. So there you go, there's the stateroom, and we're now going to go out and explore a little bit more of the ship. Hope that's useful. Here we are, this is Southampton port, and not so many cars out at the moment. Most cruise ships have actually gone across Transatlantic and relocated, so Explorer is one of the last, we believe, actually to relocate. And of course it is the end of the summer season here in Europe, so we're in November now, so it's about time to relocate. So here we are. Take care, and we'll speak again soon. So here is the back end of floor 12, and as you can see, not too many people up here at the moment. It's quite cold today, but this is the flow rider. Obviously not on at the moment, but gives you an idea of the how it's constructed. And there's some seats around the outside for you to view people when they're belly boarding or they are surfing on the flow rider. So here is the basketball court for sports, and also the crazy golf. So if rock climbing is your sport, then come on board and climb the rock wall, which is the stack on the back of the exhaust flume. So here we have the Viking Crown Lounge on deck 14, and the big screen for films and entertainment around the pool. So when we get into the warmer Caribbean, the whole of the pool deck will be occupied with lots of sun seekers. It's a nice bar in the far corner, and whirlpool baths and pools for your enjoyment. and the pool deck on deck 11, past the entertainment area, and a lovely large screen just below the Viking Crown Lounge for external entertainment and sail away parties and films, etc. The upper pool bar on the pool deck on deck 12. So here's the solarium. It's closed off today. It's quite cold, quite chilly. This is the shot from deck 12. So here's Johnny Rockets, and it's not actually open at the moment, but it's an American famous burger bar with hamburgers, fries, malts and fountain. Quite nice. Pay a little extra. Pay about $6 or $7 to come and eat here, as opposed to the other restaurants which are free. But quite a nice evening out if you want something a little bit different. That's Johnny Rockets. So here we are, it's the view over the pool deck. It's a bit chilly, it's November, so there's not too many people on the pool deck at the moment. Most people are safely tucked up indoors, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So stay tuned. So here we are, day one, Explorer of the Seas. We'll be leaving Southampton in a minute, but I just thought I'd take that lovely sunset. How lovely is that? So we hope you've enjoyed this first episode of our transatlantic cruise on the lovely Explorer of the Seas. In the next episode we're going to be setting sail, and we're going to be spending some days at sea, sharing more of the wonderful ship with you on our way towards the Azores. So if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It's through your subscriptions that this channel can grow. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care and bye bye.